In the name of Allah, praise be to God, and prayers and peace be upon the messengers of Allah and all his family and companions. First, thank you for accepting the invitation and welcome to the organization's office. There are two topics for today's seminar for the Algerian consumer, since they are the topics of the hour. The organization's Summer University proposals on the mechanisms and requirements of popular censorship for consumer protection, which we sent to the relevant authorities. We believe these proposals will greatly help public authorities control the market and consumer welfare. We hope that these proposals will be an addition to what is presented by public authorities, so that we can contribute to activate or to enable popular censorship, which means protecting any citizen's interests. Although the President of the Republic spoke about the issue and participatory democracy, we find obstacles and problems in the field. So in the practical field, to be specific, meaning that popular censorship is ineffective or it's not implemented well. We begin with the first proposal. The first proposal: a clear legal framework for popular censorship must exist. We believe some texts in the laws must be changed to activate popular censorship. Article 28 of Law 3.9 relating to consumer protection and suppression of fraud stipulates or indicates that if a consumer has been exposed to individual damages, a consumer protection or the organization can be established as a civil party, working to encourage association, cooperation, and activate institutional and individual social responsibility through digitization. We must send messages of reassurance and motivation to the Algerian consumer and make him realize that what he reports will be considered. We mean that the Algerian consumer has a voice, and his voice needs to be heard. He has a voice, he needs to be heard, he needs to participate and share his own ideas. This is an interesting topic, or this is an interesting point. Facilitating the reporting feature and its procedures. Yeah, I mean, there are sometimes difficulties in the reporting process, the protection of people who report. So, some people, for example, I'm a person who will report violations. I will be like, oh, what if they murder me? What if they kill me? What if they threaten to kill me? What if they insult me? I mean, think about this. I mean, the person who reports, or the person who will be afraid of his life. So, and this problem has been faced by one of the members. When they report violations, they receive calls from people to threaten them, or to, if we don't protect them, there will be no popular censorship. Therefore, deterrent measures must be taken for anyone who discloses the identity of the person who reports. There must be a punishment or consequences for those who discloses the identity or those of the person who reports. His identity must be confidential. Activating digital tools and artificial intelligence. Now we will tackle the second topic, which is practical proposals to strengthen the decisions of public authorities to completely eliminate brokerage in new vehicles. According to a study by the organization's law experts, the organization had announced weeks ago that brokerage falls within or under the framework of illegal speculation. The authorities supported or agreed with this idea. This made many citizens reassured, or it made them comfortable. The last memorandum came from the Ministry of Justice, prohibiting dealing with private agencies among notaries. This matter will contribute to reducing brokerage, but will not eliminate it completely. So the question is, why are we even talking about brokerage in new vehicles? Because many citizens they are waiting years and years and years for these cars, and the demand for them is increasing day by day, or year by year. There is a shortage of more than 1 million vehicles in the Algerian market. To cover this deficit, we need years of work. We suggest prohibiting the surrender of the new vehicle for a period of 18 months, starting from the first day of its operation. And now we summarize also that what the guest of the seminar said. Brokerage itself is speculative because someone or the person who do the brokerage takes the car out at a price. He buys the car in a specific price, and then it is a good activity for him because logically dictate he will sell it for a higher price than the last one. So all he cares about is profits, and this represents a loss for the consumer. The warranty represents 20% of the car's value. When the car is imported from the manufacturer, there is a margin of 20% increase in significant amounts. It's a lot of money, to be honest. We want to solve a big problem, which is the problem of determining the value of the car. What is happening now is strange. Some people buy a car for 200 million, use it for, I don't know, like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 1 year, 2 years, and then sell it for 300 million, which is crazy. It's unreasonable. The consumer is always the loser here. So buying a car